So, I'm having a chat with Keelie Walker. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, yeah, thanks very much. So, the reason why I wanted to come and have this chat is because you have a new single out called Love Beams. What can you tell us about the track?
So I didn't write Love Beams, but when I recorded it, it was super fun to sing. It's about like a love that takes you head over heels, and like you're just like in love with someone that you've like never felt before. So I think it's a very fun song that you can just like have fun with and be in love.
Good, good. And it's the first single I've played in a couple of years. So is this the start now for a bigger body of work, or is it just singles for now?
I think it's singles right now, but there is an EP. We're working on an EP coming. But yeah, I thought it was great to like be the first song to put out just because like it is so positive and love always wins.
Yeah.
So I think it was great to put out first.
Good. And with there being a pandemic on for the past 18 months, how was writing and recording these sort of tracks now compared to how it was prior to the pandemic?
So now I had way more times on my hand. So I had a lot of time to just sit and write compared to before there was like other things going on. But yeah, I just sat in my room. I just wrote all kinds of songs, literally about anything. But yeah, I just had more time.
Yeah, good. And what's it like being back on tour again and doing some live shows, which obviously got pushed back for quite a while?
Yeah, it's amazing to be back and performing. I really enjoy it. I miss the crowd. I miss meeting people and just doing what I love.
Good, good. And you've done bigger stages than this one with HRVY because you've been on tour with Westlife, with Little Mix. What's it like being asked to go onto tours with artists such as those?
I knew HRVY from Personal, his song Personal that he did with Lauren Gray. So I was super excited because I was like, oh my gosh, I know him. And I was like very grateful that he like loved my work and wanted me to be on tour with him. And so it was great because he's so genuine. Meeting him, he's like so humble. He's really a great guy. So I just love being on tour with like a whole crew of people that are just super kind.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So looking to the future, 2022, what's that going to hold for you? Are you planning lots of touring and music releases? What's the plan at the moment?
Yes, definitely more work coming, like albums and new music videos and just collaborations. Just keeping up the work, basically.
Are you hoping to do some solo gigs as well, some solo stuff for yourself?
My dream is to be a headliner, just to have my own tour and get big. But yeah.
Any plans at the moment, kind of for next year, being back out on the road? Is there discussions going on, things in the diary?
Such as touring. As of right now, no, but we are still like putting my stuff out there to get on tours. But yeah.
Yeah. And what's your thoughts on festivals? Are you hoping to do a festival run as well?
Oh yeah, I did a festival in Vegas, actually, Las
Nice.
Vegas. That was my first gig back, and it was super fun. It was so hot. I didn't expect it to be that hot because I've never been to Vegas, so it was my first time. And we were performing at Wet n Wild Water Park, and it was like 106 degrees. And
Wow.
I was like, whenever I got off stage, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Like I was like, voice was gone. But yeah, I love festivals. I love going. I love performing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to festivals as well.
And what about performing in other countries? Because you've done USA now, you've done here. Where else are you wanting to be at as soon as possible?
I've only done one in the U.S., so I feel like it'd be fun to experience, other in the U.S., but I love performing here as well. And I'm excited to go to Dublin, which is our last show, because I've never been to
Yep.
Dublin. So I'm excited to explore that. And
Another
perform.
country off the bucket list.
Right. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, absolutely. So writing must be your love. So when you write, what's the process? Does the lyrics come first? Does the melody come first? How does it work for you?
I would say lyrics first, and then melody, and kind of like put them two and two together. But I usually get my inspiration from like situations I've been through, or like situations my friends have been through, or family, or I'll just make up a situation, be like this happened, and just kind of put it into a song. But yeah, I just kind of take wisdom basically, just from what's happened in my past life.
Yeah, and with all the time you've had to write as well, you must have plenty of kind of demos kind of floating around. How do you turn them into full songs rather than just snippets?
Going to the recording studio and showing the producer and the other artists I write with, like what I kind of came up with, and we just help each other out. And then we just I get on the mic and see what happens. But yeah.
Does it come quickly, or is it a bit of a work?
Sometimes, most of the times it does. It like kind of flows, but there's been times where like we've kind of been at a standstill, and like I would get frustrated. I'm like, why is it not working? But no, most of the time it is pretty fluid. Like it flows through.
Good. Excellent. Well, Keelie, it's been great having a chat with you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.